I already got my Pepsi, don't you worry. Don't you worry. I have my beverage. I have everything that I need to stream Amnesia, a machine for pigs today. Yeah. I guess I should announce these earlier. I'm so fucking bad at remembering to announce things. I need to set like alarms to remind myself to announce that I'm going to stream. Because otherwise nobody fucking knows. That's okay though. I I've been playing Victoria 3, which still sucks. In case you've heard review. Well, I mean it doesn't like suck. It's just like it's the main people argument that people have is that it doesn't like playing the different countries doesn't really change how the game plays at all. And that's very accurate. Uh So if you're hesitant on buying it, if you're not like a retard like me that just buys every Paradox game that he sees, um, you can hold off on it and buy it later, and it'll be better in a year. Volume is low for you. That's on you, buddy. Um, it's definitely fine on my end, same as it usually is. CK3 was the same until the region. So yeah, I mean that's Paradox's business model at this point is that they just shit out like a base game. It's like, oh, I could see how this would be fun with some mods or whatever. Then they mod stuff in over the course of years. In the case of EU4, there's so many different expansion packs and shit for EU4 at this point, and I own them all. But I've been playing China because you know how I am. Somebody said I was a Chinese asset, and it's true, I suppose. But I was playing China, and I was thinking, because it's a fun thought experiment when you're doing something like in a game, and you think, why doesn't it work like this in real life? Like in Victorian era China, it wasn't. They didn't just like pass like a constitutional monarchy like the UK and then steamroll into industrialization. That didn't happen, and it begs the question, why? And the answer is that the Tang dynasty was horrifically corrupt, and they did not relinquish any power. And instead, and this is true, I'm not bullshitting this. There's something called the Taiping Rebellion, and there was a guy who said that he was the brother of Jesus Christ, and he raised like a small army. He took over Nanjing, and then people were like, holy shit, if this guy raised an army and then killed all the imperial soldiers and took over Nanjing, he might actually be the brother of Christ. So this guy named Hong like led this rebellion, raised over like 1 million soldiers, and started like pillaging and raping all of South China leading up to Beijing, and almost took Beijing and took over the country. And you would have probably a continuing dynasty of, well, probably would have shattered by now, but you would have had this guy who says that he was the brother of Jesus Christ leading China for a period of time. And the reason for this is that the Chinese are very superstitious, as all Asians are, and they believe in something called heaven's will, or the mandate of heaven. And it gave me an epiphany that the Communist Party of China probably censors as hard as they do, because the Chinese actually believe that if bad things happen, then the government isn't meant to be. If Hong can come up, say he's the son of God, and then take over Nanjing, there's some legitimacy to his claim. Because if he wasn't meant to take over Nanjing, then he probably wouldn't have been able to. It's a very like might makes right, but it also accounts for like nature and stuff. So with the Communist Party, they censor shit about buildings collapsing and massive floods and any party gaffes or whatever, because to the Chinese it literally means that they're not meant to be in power if they hear these bad things are happening to the party. It's I never thought of it like that before, but I bet you that's what it is. They have to be very censorious, because otherwise Hong can come back, someone else can call themselves the son of God, and they can take over China if people are allowed to hear about it. Very interesting. Live from bed at video game. Yes, sorry, I've been relaxing. I had my pizza. They forgot my hollandaise sauce, but I forgive them. I turn the other cheek. I'm not gonna hate them There must be two guys that work at this pizza place because one of them makes great pizza, best pizza ever, and the other guy like fucks it up, and it's like the driest pizza possible. It's like it's like a 5-star pizza versus like a 2-star pizza. And it's like there has to be one guy there that really really sucks at his fucking job. And it's like I should figure out who it is. I should call in ahead of time. Figure like, hey, are you the shit guy or are you like the good guy that actually makes good pizza? I want to know before I place my order on the app. So, anyways, I'm supposed to be playing a video game. That's not Victoria 3 because all of you would shoot yourself in the fucking head if you had to watch me flip around menus for 6 hours straight. When we last played, if you were watching for the first time, you did not watch the first one. The story is that you are a rich capitalist in Victoria, England, specifically Londonstan, and you are like the captain of a butchery or something, and you're like a crazy schizophrenic. Your wife died, you have 2 sons, and they're missing, and you're following their ghostly voices deeper and deeper into this factory, which appears to be underneath a church where they worship dead pigs, and they're using chemical concoctions to like experiment on the pigs, because I think the sons are both dead and he's trying to resurrect them with pigs and alchemy. I believe that is what's happening. So we are in the belly of the beast, so to speak, and there is a terrifying pig who is hunting us down. And I will see to it that the bog hog. This is a literal septic tank right here. We're in like a sewers. I think it's like it's like the septic tank of like the pigs. Just get washed down here. So when we read the thingy, it said it really stank like poo poo pee pee in here, and it was really stanky. So we are in the Louisiana hog bog, in the fecal matter. We're stuck in. It says a lot about society. It really does. This game, apparently, someone was explaining to me that I should desperately play Amnesia: A Dark Descent, because it was made by a different game company. This one was, I think, ironically made by a game company called A Chinese Room. And it's not as good, they say. Why is that poo poo pee pee water electrified? Do I have to go down in there? I think I have to drain it first before I can go down to the poo poo pee pee. Remember? Dated but good. It's okay. I'm enjoying playing the video games, to be quite honest with you. Actually, let me pop out the donation alert thing just in case I do. Not expecting any. Of course, I'm just having fun. Nice to have. If someone, I feel bad if someone does tip, and then I don't read it, which I guess I should, because that's what they're paying for, right? Like the parasocials. Okay, a note. Several of the older forms have breached their containment area and escaped into the sewers. They remind me of my limitations. This is no Clem, and I am no Eliyahu. Clem and Eliyahu is what I'm going to say that is. At least, not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant as we do at the center where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by freezing the temperature of those towers. Up here, where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated, and their duality tears them asunder as the place flies from their cells and their VT. Is it VT? It is an E, right? Like in pedophile. VT splinters. They live sporadically, torn from one another to the other, back again in violent, unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds they are creatures of this world, then they are torn away and cease to have a physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between worlds has driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected area sealed, and they will not allow my loyal workers to enter. These are damned places now, the abode of failed experiments, ghost of fear and spite. You know, if you're doing something with machinery and that like causes ghosts to like flicker in between worlds, you're probably fucking up somehow. Oh, that's right. You have to like rotate the mouse. Is it really Vitae? Why is it spelled wrong then? Shouldn't it be like a different thing if it's like... No. The bog hog. Oh no, I'm like stuck. The pig is like scripted to come up behind you, I bet. I gone the wrong way. I feel like I was meant to come this way. I see this. I did see this. You have to listen. I hear him in the distance saying, Kanye, you should come on the kill stream, baby. We'll be fair to you, fairer than that hack Alex Jones, fairer than Tim Pool. It's very subtle if you hear it in the distance. Why did I get so lost already? Yeah, am I really fucked up? Like, I saw the pig monster here. And then you would think, oh, I go over here. Then I'm in that hallway. But it doesn't go that way. It goes to an end. Was this area not accessible before? Is that what has changed? I don't remember this door is the thing. Sluice gate 2. Okay, so this was inaccessible before, I think. And I was supposed to go this way. I could be wrong. In fact, I am definitely wrong. Oh, maybe not.
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one.
Mr. Landis, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
And your engineer, this visionary with whom you have embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for.
And so you set about things immediately upon your return?
Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
Fun fact, they don't use pigs for truffle hunting anymore. They use dogs because pigs want to eat the truffles too much. They eat too many of the truffles. They do. So they were like, pigs, you eat too many truffles. We're going to replace you with dogs who don't want to eat the truffles. I'm hopelessly lost. I'm in the fetid poo-poo pee-pee stink hole. This is where I came from. Hopelessly lost. Hopelessly lost. True. It's true. What is the point of this area that has nothing in it? I wonder aloud to myself. Truffles are gross. I've heard mixed things about this. I've heard that black truffles are gross and kind of earthy, and that's what they make truffle oil out of because they're cheaper. But white truffles are supposedly delicious, and I would not know. Wrong way. I'm really lost. This is where I came from before. It's so strange. Oh, it's a wall there. I have to find some way to get that way. That's also a wall. I don't see any levers or anything. I'm not looking for levers. None. The last place I made progress was here to open Sluice Gate 1. I believe. Yes. Is there like another thing here? Their delicacy but an acquired taste. I remember oh no, an electric poo poo pee pee thing. Wow, it really doesn't want me to go down there. It's like, this is my poo poo pee pee wire. You get the fuck out. I was watching a cooking video, and this guy was talking about like his gourmet ravioli, and it was a single piece of ravioli, and he was talking about how his customers were complaining about how little food they got because it was like an appetizer sized portion, and it had a single ravioli on it. It was like a $25 ravioli at like this fancy restaurant. He's like, but bro, you're getting so many white truffle slices on it. And then he shows himself carving up this white truffle to augment his very expensive ravioli. I'm thinking, if your customers are like complaining about the price of your food and how much food they get, maybe give them more ravioli and less white truffle. But I suppose that such a suggestion doesn't pass. Oh, this is where I enter the map. Oh, I'm a fucking retard. But yeah, it's like, maybe you should listen to your customers and not give them like a heap of like an excessive amount of shit that they don't want. Truffle and hollandaise pizza. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. Someone give this guy a promotion. I have somehow found a more correct way than the other way. I think I've traveled this path a million fucking times, but what do I know? That's done it. Now I can enter the strange decontamination chamber once again and move onwards. The waters are pushed back, making my way to the bilge clear, where I can divert the remainder of this filthy torrent back to the Thames where it belongs and clear the path to the center of the machine. I just have to find that. That's it, Papa. Come closer into the poo-poo pee-pee chamber where I'm playing. I've got all my toys here. And Nani is here too. We're playing in the excrement, Papa. Oh, young British boys and playing in the poo. Maybe there's a link in language between the southern accent and the English accent. So maybe they're supposed to actually have a southern accent. They're supposed to be like, "Come here, Ronnie Ralph. I'm out in the woods in the sewer bilge again. I know you told me not to play in the poo, but I just can't help myself. Come get me, Ronnie." Dear God, a whole nest of these foul creatures. Oh wait, I'm still stuck in Ralph. No mind, my instincts have drawn me thus far, and I am sure in this dank, shout out to Count Dankula, dank complex is a means of further descent. I will not see their faces as they go about the dark business, and yet, I watch them sleep and eat and play, and they are so very human, so very childlike, and I will not think of what I have seen, of the chairs and of the cages, and I will not think of how such monsters may be sculpted. You like the cages around your kids' beds? They're very strange. Noel's dad is 100% English. Them's fighting words, boy. Oh, Anonymous Pretend says the only other game the studio has made was called Dear Esther, and I think it was a different game, and it was bad. You jump off a tower at the end and you kill yourself. Play Soma, it is good, in all caps. Maybe. Hey, Piggy. Oh no, it's like a pig baby. It's Ethan Ralph from his age regression. When May's like, can you do the baby thing again for me? I really like that. Whoa, oh, it's open this way. Another baby. This one's staring at the wall. Close that. Oh no, he slipped in his own poo and blood. Oh, I was very upset about that. Wait, getting cagey. No one's sleeping on top of his cage. Not built for that. And that one appears to be jerking off. What it looks like. Could just be, and actually he's like blowing himself. It's very strange. I mean, in the last game, someone was jerking off too, but it was much more explicit. Why ever did we stop making giant, ominous brass pipes? Shit, ow. What's this one? Nothing. Yeah, we're literally in the ship. Point of view, you're in the play place at McDonald's. It's true. It smells the same too. I always loved those, but my mom would always tell me that kids shit and piss in them, so it kind of grossed me out. I never did see any shit or piss in the playpens though. I think if someone took a shit in the playpen, you would know. You wouldn't need to be told that. You knew a kid who died in one? How do you die in a ball pit? The Wade just cleaned it for me. It's true. Aren't those all closed now? Probably too expensive to keep those open, and kids don't care about them anyways. Oh, and who was that third? The shadow that saw the spirit child in the background that barely formed, that changeling that almost lived. I can never read those in time. He ate the ball in the ball pit? He sounds kind of fucking retarded. Won a Darwin
You
Award.
seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Manford.
You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer.
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
He's here! He's here!
This guy went to, you know who else went to Mexico? You know who else went to Mexico? Ethan Ralph did. See, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When he comes back, big machine. These must be the bilge pumps that met the heart of the saboteur's efforts. In order to keep this flood in place, he must have disabled these vast pumps, but he was clearly rushed. Thus far, he has left most of his work incomplete. His clumsy efforts reduced to simply switching off all that he could find. If I can locate the controls, the remedy will be simple. Milo officially removed from Kanye's campaign after a fallout with Nick. Told ya juice from Anonymous for $2. Thank you, Anonymous. He's saying that Nick is not the Fed. Well, what a fool Milo Yiannopoulos must feel like for putting him in touch with Kanye then, huh? He removed himself.
Ahead, the tree.
Maybe they realize.
I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
It's a weird monologue. That's unlike anything else so far. Maybe they realized, the government, or like, Milo was like known Fed. Maybe we should have like a Nick falling out so people think that Nick is still trustworthy. Like, okay. Yeah, he's already got the more important hook into the campaign already, to be near Kanye. Is Nick. Replace the part. Okay. Did I fuck something up? Oh. The teapot. Well, the main reason why I think Fuentes is the Fed is that Milo suggested him. Milo is like, is Milo. Full stop. Dude, I really don't think if I had the opportunity to know Nick Fuentes or Kanye West that I would be interested in that opportunity, because you want to talk about like fucking up your whole life. I have it pretty comfy right now. I just got my shit back online. I'm not sure if fucking up my whole life for literally no reason to accomplish literally nothing is something I'd be interested in. Ah, jeez. See, you talk. Oh no! Oh no! They even think about going near the Kanye, and shit just falls out from underneath you. Oh, what? You thought you had this game figured out? Idiot. The main thing you could probably get out of it is money. Like, I think that's what drives Nick Fuentes. Like, you make the money with it. Money's nice, but I'm nice and comfy as well. Or not to. Oh, I just fucked up. Wait, no, I did. It snatched it. Okay, I was like, did I like lock that thing behind somewhere? No. No, this looks pretty fucking treacherous. Well, they gave me a hint. I thought they were trying to get me to break this. What am I supposed to throw this rock at? Can I climb up the ladder? No, I cannot. Oh. I see. What's the point of the pee-pee poo-poo hole there? No, I think that Pizzagate and stuff had like a real impact on people. Like, you can show people the Pizzagate stuff and they're like, holy shit. Like, even like normies are like, that's fucking vile. I mean, I felt like there's some significance to this. Is it just supposed to like scare you? If so, that's quite bizarre. Because you can't bring up the rocks. And if you can, I don't know what the rocks are for. Oh. Did I really miss something? I really don't get it. Like, that's where the door... That's where it leads me. Unless I'm supposed to backtrack a little bit. Yeah, the Wayfair cabinet shit was fake. For sure. You don't... Another pump, it seems I must engage it. I cannot help but feeling I'm trapped in some great game, forced to undertake endless Herculean labors for a promised reward of my darling children. It's like a meta joke. It's kind of weird. The flood is drained. I have prevailed. The saboteur is beaten. My heart pounds with excitement. Even my head spins and shudders in feverish anticipation how this machine now throbs about me, sensing its rebirth is imminent. The final descent beckons me to enter as Lily once lay on her wedding bed in some mean to manhood. It's very erotic. You want to penetrate this machine? You want to have sex with the poo poo pee pee thing? Okay, I've already been through here. Kinda don't want to go through the seam because that seems like it would hurt. Oh, it does. It blocks you. Okay. Okay, so I cannot go through there. And that's where I came from. Go down this hallway. There's literally only one way through, and that is through the poo poo pee pee hole. Okay, and then we're down here. It's very scary and red. And there's some rocks. Can I throw the rocks? No. Is there some great secret to this? I don't know. You can die in this, but it's only to the pigs, which is quite uncommon. I'm truly baffled by this. Tried. Ah! Well, I almost landed it. Yeah, give me props. Murky corridor similar. It's worth it to make fun of. It's like a route. To be honest. Besides, I can talk to people. Okay. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. There was nothing here when I last checked it. Is there anything here now? No, there's not. I wonder what the original does differently that people like it so much better than this one. Apparently the devs had like a chimp out because Total Biscuit made fun of it. And they said, oh, you're just British. You don't understand nothing. I did land on this, by the way, so you can fuck off. I am the Kang, baby. He said my final descent. This is a place to descend. The most irritating thing to me about this is that when you're up here, you can look down and it's like significantly fucking brighter. And then when you try to jump down, it's like it becomes dark. Okay, it said a hint you can throw rocks, but that's because there's a ladder there. I really don't get it. Use the rear gear where you started to stop the stream. I guess I should have gone back to investigate the gears. It looked like I had done everything correctly. This was started. Oh, I have to turn it off? Is this pathway now open? No. I'm making you nervous? I'm not expecting anything to happen, to be honest with you. I can turn this either way and it does nothing. Turn off to get rid of steam. Okay, I'll try turning it back the other way. But I mean, I turned it off the other time too. No, nothing. Did I try to crouch under the steam? I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to go to the steam. Yeah, you're not really. You're definitely. Those are supposed to be complete, like, total barricades. Missed the ladder. Oh, Milo got kicked off. Wow. Go this way? No. Has this room changed? No. I might pull up a guide. I'll be honest with you. I literally can't even go back to where the monsters were because there's no path. The steam blocks the path to where the monsters were. So I can't even backtrack. It's like this one aisle back and forth. I've checked literally everything. Okay, fuck it. I'm not gonna like sit here for another half hour and try to figure out what the fuck to do with this. Because I literally have no idea. That's really lame to like pause it and look up a walkthrough, but and sorry if you were in chat like actually giving where to go because everyone else was just saying ladder, very funny, haha, ladder. Oh wow, we're actually like really towards the end already. What? I really feel like I went down there already. Okay, it says go. It says go back thing, and now it is drained. I think I broke it. I legit think I've broken the game. Like, I'm sorry, but the way that the guide shows is that there's like a place with a ladder that you can walk down that has been drained now, but there is no place. I'm really tempted to like mute people just spamming ladder because it's like the most annoying fucking thing ever. It's not even funny. Go back down the ladder. You'll notice the water has been drained, so it is safe. What fucking ladder? Like this is just bad design. I'm officially irritated with the game. Like, if you're gonna make the player backtrack, make it obvious where they're fucking going. I cannot even jump off this fucking catwalk. I mean, am I fucking crazy? Okay. It's literally something that you have to know exactly what to look for. They designed this one thing that's like actually complicated, and they copy pasted it like 4 times throughout this. It really doesn't do anything except give you something to play with. Yeah, you needed anything. You have no reason to look off the fucking catwalk into the poopy water when there's nothing there. He obsessively scans newspapers and periodicals for new inventions. They are the architecture that elevate to us all, he proclaims. Edwin Enoch just play on, unaware. Wonder what those things are from. Are they from a journal or what? The heart of the machine. And when they first said daddy, my heart was molten as if blood froze upon the ground, where held to the sun to thaw and slop. And they were, that's a very awkward way of wording, of like describing melt. What about like ice cream? People like ice cream. When my children first called me daddy, I melted away as if a frozen turd put under a heating lamp in a kebab store. Like, maybe try a different allegory. And they were inseparable, always together, one soul in 2 bodies, and my love was all-consuming. I will die for you, I whispered in their sleeping faces. I would kill. I would set this world to ruin to protect you. I have fought through dark tunnels, great engines, the foulest of beasts. I have set my covenant and drained this flood. I am coming for you now, my darling boys. No authorized personnel.
And you came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and reset you and I on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls alone. For your children, Magnus, to spare them the world you have created. For us all.
Spoilers. The intercom just said that you murdered your kids and buried them in the backyard because he didn't like his pig machine. What's at the bottom of the pig machine? What even is the pig machine? I don't understand.
Oh dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
I'm not sure if I should go this way or the other way. Rod control room.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane. Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition. Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
I mean, they'd probably say the same things. Though I don't know. That one doesn't hold up. It's like, ask the whore and the orphan what's humane. It's like probably getting food and shit. But then you like ask somebody what's humane today. It's like, ugh, trans women have to be able to use the woman's restroom. Like the definition of humane is really kind of fucked up. Why can I open and close this? What is the point of this room? Um, 1678. Here's Yaksic. We didn't even really need to go down there. Chemical X is what made the Powerpuff Girls. Compound X is what dissolves them in acid. Now to find the ignition controls and start the machine once more. Elated, I stride forth upon these catwalks. I am coming, my darlings. I have almost saved you. So this guy is gonna fucking jump into the Chemical X and like dissolve. Calling it, locking it in. This man's taking a swan dive into the pig machine.
Daddy, Daddy!
Now, Madness, set them free. Set them all free. I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
More pig. There's no like graphics for this?
Boys, I'm sorry.
More pig.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no! Zombie ghost. Be gone from here, zombie ghost. Just take out a gun? Ralph super chats be like, Killstream Commander 1488 says for $10, more pig, more pig. Happen to agree with you. Returning from Mexico, I was struck again by London's filth, squalor of the miasma, which I cut free of the dead flesh, allowed this wound to heal anew. Was that it? Is that the ending? Am I in hell now? They did a Roman. Oh no, the pig machine turns them into Yahtzees. I can't believe it. Thank God my lantern works.
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair.
You're not in
A
us.
civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
Why is he narrating to himself? Oh no! Get away, you Hitler Youth motherfuckers. Oh no, the pigs. The pig heads. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, on realizing who he is and what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin again? As our souls, just this, tiny cogwheels or clockwork or intricate machines to serve a function that, upon reflection, we might set anew to a new task. Can a man, defined by his actions, defined by that which he now finds abhorrent, set in sabotaging this body, his machine, and those till those children of his soul turn in a new motion, and may he be awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century, with hope in his heart. As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this: is redemption possible for such a creature as I? If not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than to continue to live as a monk. Generally, if you really want to, you can do something different than what you've been doing before. I imagine it's quite easy if you're like a millionaire living in London to just take your pig money and to go like to Thailand or something and not have to worry about shit.
Where are they?
Is this guy? They're fucking dead, bro. Is this guy retarded? Killed him. You just read a bunch of shit that said he killed him. Oh my god. Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proved indispensable in cleaning the larger steam pipes. It appears that the matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize at source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we must shut down the pressure and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the reconstituted fat away. Armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast, or they risk being trapped and being boiled by superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then we will be sending their comrades and afterwards to scrape free the cooling mess. The survivors tell me you can reach all manner of places within the complex of the pipes. I smile and tell them I'm so proud and feed them to the pigs. It's kind of fucked up. England really is a shithole. Is there something I'm supposed to do here? Evidently. Amnesia, yes, but at this point, he should very fucking much know what's been going on here. I mean, your zombie children are throwing Romans at you. You should probably know that they're not alive anymore. None of these have any interactions. I guess I am not supposed to do anything. I feel like that they intend... So it has done. The saboteur was me, and the voice on the telephone was him. See, that's why, like, why is he asking questions? He knows. How do we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see about me. I cannot remember. All I can grasp is the moment when the world split in two pieces and the innards of humanity fell from an orifice torn agape into... The innards of humanity fell from an orifice torn agape in my open, bifurcated heart. Bifurcated is a word that I hear most when referencing Ralph's Gunt, which is also bifurcated. All about me, the thunder of machinery, the blast of boiling steam. I cannot pass off without fear of scalding. I am a lobster. It's a very funny thing to say. Cracked. My circulation stagnated. My vital motions impeded. The steam will boil me whole unless I can find a way to shut it off. I guess I am supposed to walk into the steam, get that journal, and then come over here. And I bet you something is now operable for me that was not before. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm retarded. Is the switch? The switch is glass. Maybe I can find something to grab, and then I can bang it against the glass to break the glass. Yes? What does that say? Automatic pressure regulator shut off. I mean, that is like behind glass. If I find something, I want to try to break it. No buttons there, no buttons there. That doesn't do anything. Not grabbable. Well, chat, do you see a ladder anywhere? Can't crawl through that. Can't fit there. Oh, you do see a ladder. Is this the ladder I'm supposed to go down, chat? I can't pick those up. And this passage literally goes nowhere. So when they teleported me, they didn't even bother to put like a door there. Change weapon. Hello? There's something under here? No. Can I like punch it? No. Change weapon. Wouldn't that be funny if you could like press 2 and then get like a shotgun at this part? Like, where has this been? You get like a monologue like, in my hand is a wicked weapon of brass and metal, loaded with an obnoxious powder, ready to blast open any specific glass surface protecting a lever. Without a dynamite. There's all this shit and none of it does anything. Can I like crawl under the steam? No? Pull the fucking fuse. What fucking fuse? I've looked at everything. There is no grabbing anything. You can see, like... Oh, this. Okay. And now I can access this. Okay.
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
I just did, retard.
Unholy bastard! Will it hurt them?
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this. Can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me.
Can't see. I can't sneed. I know, I've woken up in front of a letter to read. There's a spoon of medicine, I say. It's a silver spoon. Ooh, silver. What you did get born holding, ever so painful for Mummy dear, but grasped so hard it was a little screaming red fist. Later, you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico. Pretty big hole. And then you did eat worms with your spoon on the way to stay fat. Fucking bizarre. The spoon was the same you gave your twins, then you used it to dig a hole in their clockwork souls, and you ate up their hearts like soup on the way to keep you fat. That's all weird. That little mole, I thought it was a pig. Why am I now a mole? Where will you dig next, I asked. You and your little silver spoon made from the silver spine of your children and wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling Lilibeth, what am I become? Is Lilibeth that... Is Lily short for Lilibeth? The fuck? That sounds like a made-up name. Like Joshabeth. Josh is actually short for Joshabeth in Victorian England. Any fucking fuse? Oh, there is. Fix. Mandus is the saboteur. It seems the pressure system is indeed the Achilles heel of the facility, something I clearly did not realize in my first clumsy attempt to sabotage. If I reroute the steam, I can wreak havoc. The issue with this game is that I think from the notes, the developers intended for you to be lost in like Victorian brass pipes with pigs chasing you the entire way. But what they've actually made is just like, you're just like walking around. It feels like that they just didn't bother to add the game that they wanted to make. Oh look, chat. Look, I dare say it is a ladder. Oh, I cannot go up the ladder, chat. Too bad. In the throes of my evil, I sent children into the pipes to clean them. It seems likely there is another entrance I can use to escape this noxious maelstrom of engines. I will ignore the burning of my nostrils from the fumes of the godless Compound X that fuels these machines. And I will become the saboteur to destroy the pressure system, enabling me to enter the pipes off here. Did I not just do this? Oh, I have to do this, yeah. Nope, I'm fixing it. Oh no! Can't believe it. Well, I can't go that way. Can I go this way yet? Die. I did it. I wanted to break glass the other time too, but it didn't let me. Oh no, the pig. The pig has finally arrived. 2 pigs even. Sorry, Ralph, not today. I'm doing something that requires physical activity. Sorry, I was taking a sip. Oh no! Steam. Whoop. Some form of steam regular wager if I disable it. That should cause the steam pressure to drop. Manos, you clever old goat, I can feel this horror, the grief, the betrayal boil into fury. I will not sin, I will not be undertrodden. This machine is my heirloom, I am the overman. I don't know what that means. Now quickly through the pipes before my pressure returns and they fill the boiling corrosive steam. I sense the machine snarl itself about me. Its unholy inhuman mind coil and slick sends its dark tendrils through the conduits to repair the damage. I will return to the streets, I will fetch help, I will lead people upon the factory burned to the ground and seal this evil place underground forever. It took a lot of work to get it back online. I have a feeling you don't really need to do too much to like destroy it. Ow! Oh no! Ow! A ladder, thank God.
is your doom, Mandus. This is what you dreamt it to be.
I will stop you. I will save them.
Dude, your kids are so fucking dead.
It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies. Kill them all.
Fuzzy Sweetheart Professor says, I'll be bummed when you're done with the game streams. Hopefully they become a regular thing down the road. Also, can I get a shout out for my cat Romper Stomper? She's very fuzzy and nice. Did you name your cat after Rumper Pumper? Pumper Dumper? A very bizarre name for a cat. I will probably continue to do streams after the new year. I will probably stop streaming after next week. I'll probably do another video game after the next podcast, and then I will be MIA for a while. Oh my god, I'm already back in the fucking village. I'm not supposed to go there. They're trying to set an ambience of like the town is being torn apart by the pigs, but they didn't want to like set up the stage so that you would see like people being, you know, like killed in the streets or whatever. That would take too much effort. Oh no, look. They added one body, which is quite literally too small to make any sense. And he's all naked and stuff. Yeah, I'm now on team I don't like this game. I'll be honest with you. Like, at first I was like, yeah, I can imagine that if you're someone who just likes stories and stuff, this is probably going to lead up to something that's a little bit satisfying for people who are really big fans of story-driven games. But now I'm just like, yeah, I can see the laziness in this. I can see how they didn't really put any effort into actually doing the storytelling. Because this is the, like, this is after hours of wandering around the pipes. You would really want to have lots of animation and characters moving and people being killed and stuff, but there's not just shaking and some sound effects. No one misses the poor. Round up some orphans and the world will thank you for it. Disappear a whore and a gentleman applauds you. Oh my god. Can't say that. Call a beggar and a lady walk safely again. That's true. I hate them. I hate them more than any of the others. This privilege, this pretension, these so-called leaders, these pillars of society, these rich and fanciful, they wear their filth on the inside, but they are no less dirty. I have plans for them all. We will feed them, and then we will feed from them. Blood cannibalism, sir. Not healthy for you. Was I supposed to go here? Am I supposed to stack the chairs? I don't think so. What is the point of this room? Just to find that note? Oh. Yeah, I guess so.
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free. For you are born into filth and will die as pigs. Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and claim the heavens as your kingdom.
Oh, here we go. And finally. We have set aside the entire wing of the mansion for their parties. We invite them from near and far, and we guzzle them in a fine wine and the finest cuts of all of London. My God, Mandus, but these chops are rather divine. Who is your butcher? Feed them up, for the wine and the grains will also lend a character to the product. Keep the flesh relaxed. Opium in the champagne and gravy. A hog roast every night for the Duke and the Duchess. An actress battered and sliced. An artisan in every mouthful. An importer of fine peas stewed in his own leaves. They bicker and breed under the table by the fireplace and the carpet stained with wine and fat, whilst the long-dead nobles of deformed grace cold stare and watch from the gilded frames along the crooked halls. We will hose it down later, and we'll shovel as we shovel them into our machines. Yeah, see, this is what I meant. They needed more of this. The piggies now rule. It's Pigtown. Lightning's burning. God forgive me, what have I unleashed? I stand in the smell of the burning city. I see the ash upon the wind. I hear the roars of the sickening beasts and the screams as they fall upon the city and drag people into its people below for the slaughter. Now I begin to understand what the other composite ingredients of Compound X must be. And I also understand this. It is my responsibility now, and I must find a way back to the heart of the machine and complete what I have started. So wait, it wants me to go back all the way back? Is that what it's saying? Go all the way fucking back? Do Londoners really? I'm forced to assume I'm supposed to go all the way back, because that is what the note just said. Wait. Is this not the gas fuel thing? No, it's not. So this is just like another way in. Okay, there's like 2 ways into this part. Well, thank God we're back in the fucking factory.
Do you hear me, Mandus? This is what you planned.
Well, if you ever need an excuse to get the fuck out of London, the Ethan Ralph invasion is a good excuse. Oh, he said the line. He said the line, chat. No, I'm being chased. Ah! Ow! Oh my God, please don't kill me. Make me have to restart this. Ugh. Oh, is that like it's supposed to fail? There are too many of these damnations. These beasts loose on the street have come for all of us from the engine rooms. As I emerged, I counted 3 of the damnable pneumatic lifts, which suggests the machine has been planning this for some time, smuggling around to the surface all about this neighborhood. If my bearings correct, beyond the alley should stand directly over the ignition rooms, and I'll wager that if I find a pneumatic there, it will carry me back to the machine's heart. I got 5-star days. True.
Where are my children? Where are my children?
Dude, they're dead. You can't have him like screaming. Oh, that was like a supposed to die? I was supposed to die there so that it could take me back to this. As I enter the elevator, looks like it's time for my Amnesia, the Dark Descent. It's true. Maybe I'll see the guy with the cleft lip down here. Anonymous for 20 says, "Hey Josh, I love the game streams. Did you get the email about the Humble Bundle games? I contain the code for Paradise Lost if you want. It's a great walking sim game." You did, but I don't want to like take your codes and redeem them because I don't know if I'll actually play any of those games ever. I feel bad accepting game codes and shit. I appreciate it though. Counterattack. I have returned an angel in vengeance, a saboteur once more. I will find the way to stop this vast enterprise of slaughter, enough destruction open the heart before, confuse the machine enough to spring its locks and secret doorways. I must cause it great shock, stab it in the eyes, poke hot wires into its ear, hammer its teeth, and push glass into every orifice. Then it will gas, and then that gas I will scuttle into its throat and stab it in the heart from inside. It's a bit fucked up. I mean, I think that the best thing about the game is that the writing is pretty good. I don't mind the little notes. They're a bit, like, over the top, like, period piece, but they're okay. And I think the voice actors are pretty good. They got, like, real voice actors to the lines. It's just that whoever built the map, which is, like, the most important part of the game, decided that dark and very few pigs are the way to go. I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Why am I going up this ladder? I just opened that thing and now I'm like psychologically conditioned to open that ladder. So let's compound X or relax with light. The electrification must be lethal to the touch. Now to confound the machine and flood the system. This time not with the sewage, but boiling, sparkling liquid death. Yeah. Oh shit, that's a pig right there. Am I just dead? No, I guess so. You're not supposed to jump down that way, I guess.
But will they be free? Yes, my friend. Drained and bled and freed from the prison of the flesh. Free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good, the worthy, how will we save them?
Show me these worthy, Mandus. Show me these good. I do not see them.
So, basically, I think what we'll do for the next kill stream is we'll round up all the orphans and the whores, and we'll put them to death. We'll feed them to each other, and then to pigs. And then we'll set the pigs loose on the town, and they'll kill everybody. Ethan Ralph, it's me, Gator. What about the worthy, Ethan? You show me the worthy. You show me those that deserve to be saved, Gator. I don't see none. I think you're right, Ethan Ralph. It's me, Gator. Holy shit. Can I jump off? Is there like a secret ladder? Checking very good for the ladder. I don't see no ladder. Note. Then upstairs to bed, to toss and turn on bloated stomachs, to copulate and puke upon chassis, lounge, four-poster, or dressing table, collapse at last into the engulfing mattress, drunk and drugged and fat and stupid and senseless, and spring the trap, man piggies, spring the trap. In a pull of a lever, a set of hydraulic pistons and gears are fired, resulting in 3 walls of steel bars dropping from the ceiling via a canopy to cage the product into the bed, preventing escape. Oh, those are why he dropped the cages on like his own children's beds. What a fucking asshole. Preventing escape. The entire bed is tilted backwards into the wall by a powerful spring mechanism, also fed by hydraulics. The pressure for the system was created as a byproduct of the vacuum evisceration system employed by mass production elsewhere in this pig line. In this way, we have created our own very own battle revolution. The movement of the masses is a casual factor in the extermination of the rich. Oh, he's like a communist. This guy's an asshole. Maybe I can just drop down. No. You cannot. I think this guy took Animal Farm a little bit too seriously. Am I supposed to be able to jump from here? Like from off the ladder? No, you literally cannot. Okay. It puts me back here. The thingy is stuck. Do not see any fuse. I do not see any fucking bobble. There is this thing sticking right here. I cannot pull it. That appears to be a glitch. Any interest in Amnesia Rebirth? I heard that one is bad. Like worse than this. Chat. Okay. Do you see any fucking ladders, chat? Goyboy for 5 says the backtracking reminds me of the game I've been playing, Tales where I spent 4 hours redoing shit because I thought the game broke. Turns out I need to talk to an NPC before touching an object. Yeah, that's the worst kind of thing. Skyrim was pretty good at that, where if you find an object, then talk to an NPC, he's like, I need help finding the ancient dagger. And then you're like, oh, this ancient dagger that I just happen to be toting around like a piece of shit in my bag? That's the one. Oh my god. Just leave, Lamau. Okay, fine. You know what? I'm fucking leaving. They don't have jump scares, but they have fear flashes? That sounds like a cope. Oh, am I just supposed to go back up that ladder? Oh no, I murdered the pigs. Oh no! Oh no! Poor Ralph. He did not survive the events of the machine for pigs. Haunted man, take me by the hand, take me to the land south of Texas. Oh no. Ow, owies, I can't touch that.
I know you, machine. I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
You are too late, Magnus. My great works are almost begun.
Oh, I'm now the master of ladders. Well, I can't open my journal while I'm on the ladder for some reason. It is critically injured now. I am sure of that. It jeers no more. I feel it shudder around me, a wounded animal pressed flat to the ground. I feel it is afraid of me, and I hate it all the more as I hate myself for unleashing it. My head pounds with blood, my teeth vibrate, I retch and burn with fever. I am an angel of death descending to smother the firstborn for the death of the two that came after. I don't know what that means. Firstborn for the death of the two that came after. I really don't know what that means. I mean, that's a reference to his kids. I'll read a super chat. Rabbi Herschel Lieberman Berg Blattstein for 15 says, not going to be watching live because I haven't seen the first stream yet, but I want to send a few shekels your way, courtesy of your greatest ally. Well, you should have just watched this one. You're not really missing out too much. Thank you, Rabbi. Shabbat Shalom. It's not the Shabbat anymore, but whatever. And Kiwi Cuckle for 3 says, Josh, I showed you a I showed you my girlfriend a picture of you and she thinks you're really cute. Thank you, Kiwi Cuckold. I appreciate it. I'm glad your girlfriend thinks I'm cute, I guess.
I am here again, at the foot of those stairs.
That's a reference to something that somebody said
Light of the nursery,
last stream.
sunset
That was like,
in the window,
my girlfriend thinks your voice is really cute and that's why we listen. It's like, it sounds
sleeping
bad.
dark to drain the guilt
I'm sure it's
from
innocent and all, but that sounds kind
I
of
am
bad.
the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
You really have to like slow down to talk, my dude. Hello? Oh no. They're eating people. Can't believe you guys. Disgusting. Is that like a bust of a pig? Or is that just a British man? I can't tell.
I can meet him, your great engineer. How marvelous. I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that. Step this way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
Manders. Manders, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders! We are the pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
Oh my god, it's an allegory for how capitalism causes man to eat man. This entire time, the little boys have been the victims of capitalism. My children. Oh no, they killed me with their Roman salutes. You can tell this game was made by the Chinese due to its virulent anti-capitalism message.
Blue water runs in my veins, now I am clean. I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into...
I am pig.
I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
Oh no, I'm back in the fucking sewers in Outlast. Actually, this room is somehow even better lit than the one in Outlast. Who the fuck would just eat the guts in a body? That's like the least taste. Look at all that meat that he didn't eat. And then he's just like, yeah, you know what? I'll eat the guts. Like, what? Who the fuck does that? Come on now. Yeah, just throw away all that tasty meat and muscle. Who likes poop? I guess it is Ralph after all. He ate the gunt. Oh no, there's a gunt eating pig out there. Ripping the gunt off innocent men.
Manders. My gears are adjust. My steam is built. Soon I will spill that blue water.
Gunt, Geegan, gunt.
Atom, my soul, and there
That's a Rammstein song about gay sex.
we might make the world clean. Be proud, for this is your doing. Until you
I get it, bro. I made the machine. I am the pig. The better be something fucking amazing down here. I want to see some real fucked up shit. But I'm not gonna see that. I already know. This game was made 1 year before Alien Isolation, by the way. Machine parts, machine parts. Nothing interesting this one. They even know that there was an atom back then, let alone that you can split it. Ooh, that's a good question. I want to say that radioactivity. I mean, I don't think that they know you could split the atom. I think that's like physics from the 1930s and 40s, but I think that they were aware of atoms in the 1800s because that's when chemistry and shit really started to pick up.
Madness. Of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands alone.
Einstein proved atoms existed in 1905, but they were a theory before 1905, and this is 1899. They would not have known that you could split the atom, though, because the atom was like the smallest unit possible. Before theoretical physics and subatomic particles became a thing. They wouldn't. I think the phrase "split the atom" did not exist before the atomic bomb. Atoms were a concept since Aristotle and Plato. Yeah, I agree. I agree that they even know what an atom is. I'm sure the word atom even has a very old, etymological root. But as far as splitting the atom, call bullshit. It's the biggest problem in the game so far. I'm now in a room and I cannot find a ladder. Very sad. Many such cases. Our ladder on this? No. My issue is I like to run into a room and then immediately disorientate myself as hard as possible. Philosophy is dead. That's not true. We now have all these ethical philosophers to guide AI so they can make machine learning algorithms to decide what content we should and should not see. This guy just super chatted a URL and I don't think I'm going to open that. Is this like a spam thing? Oh no, there's a pig. Oh no. It's the electric pig that you read about before. Get out of here, electric pig. Oh no, that's like real. What? Oh. That's cool. That's the coolest thing in the game so far. The electric pig that flickers in and out of existence, as foretold. Sorry, it has been so long since I last encountered a threat in the game, I just assumed that it was like a special effect and it wouldn't mean anything. Asshole. It's still on me. Fuck off. Anyways, this guy said, paleontologist said, you won't believe what I just named this stupid dinosaur, LOL. And then there's a short URL. I'm not clicking that. I'm sorry. That's weird. Like that whole sentence is like so non sequitur.
Only to save you.
Oh, shorten URL to here, the Baraparasaurus. Okay, I'll look at this. What is the Baraparasaurus? You name this? Is a genus of basal sauropod dinosaur from early Jurassic. I don't get it. You won't believe what I just named this stupid dinosaur. Was this just discovered like today? Last edit was from last month, so you didn't just discover this today. This is a very bizarre message, sir. I really don't know what you're trying to say. And Jean-Luc Measurehead said, please play Disco Elysium. It's not comedy propaganda, as people say. It satirizes everyone with a slight dim sock bias, and it has voiceovers for all the dialogue, so you won't have to read them aloud. This guy's like, please, for the love of fucking God, play something where you don't have to read, because you're so terrible at it, and I never want to hear you read anything ever again. I don't know, this guy just... Oh, the frog guy sent me that. Okay. Sorry, I really didn't understand anything. I really don't understand the message.
My children, what have I done?
Oh, Barapasaurus. Oh, okay.
I will put it right in my diary.
I'm pretty sure it's called a Baraparasaurus, though, not a Barapasaurus.
All of my sins washed clean.
This the frog guy's very nice.
I love you, my darlings, and I am sorry. I am sorry for all I have done. I simply loved you all too much for this world.
It's such cope. Memories that surface like floated bodies rising to the scum of the Thames. I looked at them covered in blood of their dead mother, their little piglets squalling in their swaddling. My heart at once was filled with a great love and consuming hate I never could have imagined. At that point, did my soul split, creating him? Was an egg of my soul. The moment the great clock began to tick, it is only the path to redemption to join us together again, to make myself whole, to close the great circle and take the madman into my heart once more, and to forgive him and myself as well. So the little boys were twins. The mother that he loved very much and liked to spy on while she was taking a bath, died in childbirth, and he had some sort of weird breakdown because of that, and had a lot of contempt for the kids because they killed his wife, which sad. But I walk the tunnels where no human has trod before. I'm sure of that. It's just me and him now. Frost forms on my coat sleeves, the deathly still in the freezing air tell me I'm close. Mandus is alone. I search for instructions, for advice, for help in my goals, but in return the system mocks me. Simpleton, it says you must find your own answers now. I have a tip from my journal saying that I will receive no hints.
Mandus, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mandus, but I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there. I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
I mean, the 20th century does suck. But the 21st century sucks even more. Maybe you should just let pigs eat everybody. Did I miss something again? Is that a ladder? I feel like we had the pigs eating everybody scene, and now things should just kind of be wrapping up. Oh no! I've been teleported. You coming for me? No, he's stuck on a wall, looks like. I feel like this is a fear flash, chat. Why is the game trying to be scary now? And then it just ends. It's not even like you have to wait for him while he's marching around. Spoke too soon. No, I got pure flashed. Yeah. And of course, I have to run around and touch all the glass. Yeah, this will do nicely. Okay, the glass is going.
I have you now, creature. I will destroy you.
I did say I had to shove glass into him.
It is over. It is time to end this madness.
Now what? I touched all the glass. Do I have to jump down? Oh, this. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. I guess this inner room does not actually do anything because I cannot find the next point. Is there like a ladder somewhere? Okay, let's try going down then.
God help me. I am lost in the dry paper soul of the world.
Why did it white out? That was cool. The heart? It literally had a heart.
Madness, listen to your heart. You know you are with me. You created me to save the world. I am your friend.
Yeah, but you really suck. You're such an asshole. And you're a pig. You eat people.
Madness, please. I am no more evil than you. We sought the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives.
Lay down your
Madness,
weapon.
stop.
It is not
Think
too
about
late for
what
my
you are
mercy.
doing. For your children, Madness. Do not speak of my children.
The dead.
Kill your children, Madness. You sacrificed them on the temple steps, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel, on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to save them from the horror to come. That is the vision we shared. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same. Our souls are entangled. We deserve to make them free.
Is this game gonna end with like a flash, like a jump to you being in Mexico drinking like pina coladas? You best be keeping my fucking mama's name out your mouth, son. You best keep her name out my mouth. Oh, I can't take out my lantern. Oh no! The Aryan youth are back.
Knee deep in mud and bone, and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen two brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into faith. A child's shadow burnt into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Manders trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Manders. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their snouts into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts.
This is when the main character says something pithy like, "But to not let the future come would just be a shame, isn't it?" And then he like rips out the heart.
Please, Manders, no.
They're already dead.
For your children.
Oh no. Epilepsy warning, chat. Is that it? Okay, in general, in short, it's really obvious, I think, what it is. It's like capitalism is so bad that the 20th century with capitalism.
God I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another.
Singing rap music.
Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust settled on my open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. A church bell ringing out, and in that moment, the new century was born.
Oh yeah, I was wondering why the notes were all like so close to the turn of the century. Oh no! Operation Sea Lion was a success. The Aryan youth are now marching down the streets of London. Good kill stream. The Chinese room. I don't know if they're actually Chinese, but I guess everybody watching this now has another reason to hate the Chinese. If you don't understand what happened, I think that it's like a metaphor for how capitalism made the 20th century like a bad thing, because people fought, and all wars, of course, are rooted in capital, according to Karl Marx. I think it was Karl Marx that said money is what, or capital rather, is what makes all war. So it's better to, it's literally the nihilistic metaphor is that it's better to have a machine rise up and unleash monstrous pigs that will literally eat everybody alive, and to murder your own children, because that is better than having to deal with problems every so often. I think that the writing, like the actual dialogue writing, was okay. I think the voice acting was probably the best thing in the game. There were a couple interesting set pieces. The really upsetting thing is that the monsters in the game didn't actually pose any kind of inhibiting threat. Like once or twice, there was a spot in the game where a monster could kill you, and then you would have to repeat it until you could figure out the way around it. But the way around it was pretty obvious, and most of the game was just wandering around, unfortunately. So there wasn't too much of an obstacle to complete it. I was more. I think I spent more time looking for that ladder, at the start of this episode, this part, than I did dealing with monsters throughout the entire game. So it is quite unfortunate that they opted to focus more on just sort of like padding out the story in between different objectives as opposed to using any sort of horror ambiance. So that is Amnesia, a machine for pigs. And Niar for 2 says, you're getting some really fucking weird donuts today. Anyways, what dinosaur has 500 teeth? I don't know. I will look this up. Is it a Barapasaurus? The Nigersaurus. Oh, that's nice. Is he from Niger? Is that why he's called the Nigersaurus? A 30-foot long plant eating dinosaur that lived 100 million years ago in what is now the Niger's Sahara Desert. Very, very funny. your dino facts for the day. There's a Barapasaurus and a Nigersaurus. But World's Band for $1 says the Chinese Room is a dog shit dev known for making non-video game walking simulators. Everything they touch turns to shit. The Dark Descent is a better game because there's actually a game there, gameplay. I think many people would agree with you. I mostly played this because it was short and I could make fun of Ralph while I did it. The mission accomplished. Thank you all for watching. Let me check something real quick. Let's see. How long have I been streaming? Exactly 2 hours, right? Can't tell. Oh yeah, exactly. Has it been 2 hours or 3 hours? Because my thing says 2.5 hours. Oh no, 2 hours exactly. Okay. I'm debating if I should do anything fun at this, as has become almost kind of customary, or if I should just cut the stream there. No fun allowed. That's going to be your next game. A lot of people seem to be advocating for Soma. I could play Soma. People keep saying that, but it depends on how long it is. I have to look up into it. Robbing us of an hour. Cut Soma. I could play Scriblio. I could play Victoria 3 for an hour and bore everybody. I have no idea what's in Soma though. See, I really have to pee, as is tradition. So I'm debating. If I just cut the stream now, then I don't have to. I don't have to like pee to do anything. Play it so I don't have to. Play more, I need to laugh. I don't think people would enjoy Victoria 3. You know what? Okay, let me go pee, and then whoever's left will play Scriblio for 30 minutes to an hour. Be right back. Get ready. Get ready to click the link in chat when I post it. Shouldn't need to pee that frequently. Why not? Can a man not pee? Is a man not allowed to pee, chat? Okay. Let us play Scribbly for a bit. Just for a bit. Oh, I didn't even realize that I had it open already. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah. Loading advertisement. Are you? No, I don't want to play with like random people. Come on now. Come on. Okay, we'll do 20. It's only going to be one round, regardless of what that says, and then I'll quit and try to give everybody a chance. Hence. Word count. That's fine. Rounds. Draw time. I think we did 50 seconds last time, and that should be sufficient. Okay. I'm copying the link, chat. I'm now divulging the link to you. Be very careful. Ready? Ready? Here it comes. I'm gonna post it in chat. I'm gonna post it in chat. There you go. There you go. Load it in. Load in. Oh wait, my mistake. That is the Barapasaurus link. Here you go. Here's the Scriblio link. Is that 20? I believe that is 20. Okay. Oh, I have to hide it when it's not my turn. Okay. Oh wait, I have to put the dog up, well, so that nobody can cheat and steal my Oh no. It appears to be a penis. I have to like kick someone. What's gonna happen? Oh, I can kick you. Is that? If this is not a real thing, I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh, it is a real thing. Someone guessed it. I thought I was so certain it was a penis. I almost kicked you. I have to put the other dog where what? I'm changing my OBS. Can you give me a second here? Come on now. What is this? What is this madness? Not giving me a chance. Oh no, there's Baldo. Wait, where? My OB, I don't know where to put my stuff so that it's comfortable for me to look at it. You're gonna have to draw more. Nobody's gotten it. Oh, he's taking it over. He's got 19 seconds left, but he's taking it over. What? What? I'm literally the only one that hasn't gotten that. Paperclip. Fuck you, paperclip. Literally the only one that did not get that. That was the shittiest fucking paperclip ever. It's not what a paperclip looks like. I'm getting murdered this time. Trash. Endless trash. This is easy mode. This is the name. I'll give you a hint. If it's eight and 4 letters, that's definitely a fucking name. Oh, am I gonna be wrong? It's so. I know exactly what that is, but I it's like on the tip. Oh, that's the word. We're doing scribblio. I said meteor belt. I'm like, what do you call the meteor in the orbit? It's like, it has a different name. As you can see, I'm a genius. Drawing 3 pink things. What? What? How are people getting this? It's a very good drawing, but I don't know what the fuck it is. It's like infants. Triplets. I'm just retarded. I've been playing that game for the last 2 hours. I'm now fucking retarded. Okay, Nige. Good luck with this. Jesus Christ. What? Oh. Dude, there's like a symbol for this word. There's like an internationally recognized symbol for what you're drawing. It's nuclear. He drew like a mushroom cloud from like a nuclear bomb, but you can just draw like the nuclear radiation sign. Everyone recognizes that. What? I feel so dumb. I was doing so good the last game. Now I'm just like fucking retarded. Purse. Oh, you can't slip that one past me. I like my hash browns drowned, sir. Drowned in it. Armpit sniffer tried to guess cats up. Fucking foreigner. Americans will get this. That's exactly right. Ice. Beautiful ice. Josh, why are you not a very nice man? I am. Mm. That's a good drawing. Yeah, you may not get this one if you're not American. This is like a brand name. It's Connect 4. I imagine a lot of people who aren't American may not get that because it was like a thing that it was a board game they sold on TV. You're It's a very nice drawing, but your emphasis is on the completely wrong thing. Grill, chat. It's a grill. All right, Sheckelberg, give me a good one. Do Americans really? What do you call it outside the U.S. then? It's just a grill. What? Oh. Fuck, I'm retarded. It's a good drawing. Church of Satan. You saying that's a synagogue, sir? Doesn't look like one to me. What? Oh, I spelled it wrong. See, that's the exact opposite. You start with the guy, because that's what the word is. It's a character. You forget the English word. Just guess Polish. It'll work. Oh shit, oh shit. That's gonna... Okay, I was afraid that might be my turn. I just want to plunge. It's a Janny. Oh no. All right, 8 letters, chat. 8 letters. What? Oh, wow. I don't know how people got that one. No letters. It's a rock star, chat. Rock star. Catching up on everybody except South Africa, who is like way up in the lead. Fuck! I was looking at the score. I would have gotten that first. Son of a bitch. Why would you pick the easiest word? I guess for the points. They're gonna for just farming points. Harry Davis guessed doint. FG guessed Don Nut. But it was actually donut. Ling Ling. Wuhan. What? How's the song go? It's like a really stupid song. Wuhan flow. Ling Ling Ling. Um. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this one. South Africa is gonna win. Motherfucker. Fuck you, South Africa. Bernie Gores. He's a longtime donor to the at the internet stream. Somalian. What the fuck? This is a great drawing, I gotta say. Bucket? Does that look like a bucket to you, motherfucker? Oh shit, I just spoiled my turn. Yeah. I have drawn. I'm sorry, but if you can't figure this out with the last one, you are a fool. You are an idiot. You can't spell for shit. American spelling for retards. Okay, round two. Hold up. I had 8,700. South Africa has 9,400. And he wins. South Africa wins by a long shot. Okay, one more. Get out of here. I'm not watching no fucking ads. Do I look like the kind of guy to watch? Oh wait, there's a server restart in 30. We broke it. The Hitler drawing fucking broke the server. So I'm just gonna wait 30 seconds. Good timing for the server reset. GG, type faster next time. I will try. I wonder who did that guy like make that program just to do that for this stream, or like did he have it offhand? I'm really baffled if he like just found a thing for it or what. It's a bot you can use. Okay. Fine. 20 English, 50 seconds. Word? Oh. 20 English. You can do it in German. Word mode, normal. I'm gonna just should I disable hints? No, I'll leave it at 2. Okay. Okay, don't fuck up. Get in. Quickly. We're back. I see a ladder respecter. I see no fewer than 4 black men. Armpit sniffer has returned. Near managed to get in this time. Good job. Sicilian. Darkest of the darks. What? Oh. That's pretty good. I'll give that a pass. I should have gotten that one first, huh? Puzzle chat. That really shows AI can never replace the human brain. The fact that those fucking shapes somehow no letters somehow made us think of bowling, and a machine cannot do that. Very creepy face. What kind of swastika? It's better be that swastika better be related to the image, or I'm kicking you. Trolling. There are people who want to play, sir. Garbage. Now he's using. Get out of here. You can be a meme lord, but you must progress the game by actually drawing a word. Fuck. Fuck! Oh, I hit the letter 3 times instead of twice. God damn it. All those people trying to randomly guess 4 words. Really? That's so juvenile. Look at this guy, Jewish Arit. He can't figure it out. These two couldn't figure that out. How do you fuck that up? How do you not guess that? Great picture. But oh fuck. I'm a retard. My fucking Chinese mind, I immediately guess panda bear when clearly pandas are not black or brown. What do you mean teddy bear question mark exclamation point? That's a thing. PPP. What? How are people getting this? Crack. Fuck you. It's a bad drawing, but people got it. I guess starfish. If I got the task starfish, that's what I would go for. What? I cannot fucking believe that guy got it just from the rip. Fuck you. Literally everyone got it. People recognize YouTube's logo more than the fucking teddy bear. That just goes to show you how much like brand shit is like baked into the human mind. Literally, 2 people did not recognize the word poop, but everybody recognized YouTube within seconds. Drawing. South Pole. It would have been easier if you had been able to see the letters, but I have to cover that up. Poop is Old English for YouTube. It's true. In fact, before YouTube was called YouTube, it was called YouTube Poop. So there's like a thing there, how it transformed from one to the other. This is a 4-letter word, so it's probably Oh, everybody got reft. I'm impressed. Ladder respect. Let's do this. I hope to God he gets the word ladder. Ladder instantly. What? Oh. How? Why doesn't it work? Hinge. It's not Stonehenge, it's Stonehenge. Are you fucking kidding me? I've been calling it Stonehenge my entire life. What the fuck is a hinge? I know that the stone is a hedge. It's in a circle. It's a hedge of stone around a circle. What the fuck is a hinge? That's not a thing. Why are they on a chicken? Oh, stinky. What? Oh. Gee. I'm in 11th place. Fuck this. Fuck you guys. Game is biased against me. I kicked ass the first time and I'm looking like a retard. Overjuice. Who's winning? Cobson. Who the fuck is Cobson? Cobson and Robo. The thing is, you guys are so ready to go now, I can't take it easy and guess. I have to be like ready to bash it in like the second it comes in. I got you all by surprise the first time, and now you've been practicing. You've been downloading bots to draw Hitler for you. I didn't get to go in. Ah, oh, fuck. Don't look, don't look, don't look. Don't look, okay? You fucker. You know what? Fuck you. Get fucked. Piece of shit. Oh, I didn't get to show everybody my beautiful drawing of a Rubik's Cube. God, I do it every time. I toggle it off every time except the both times, both games. I toggled it on. Except for the one time I actually had to draw. Such is life. He exploited forbidden knowledge, chat. He broke the barrier. It's not allowed. This is appalling. Who's drawing this? He sucks. Now that I've kicked the person in my way, I'm now in 5th place. How are you this bad at drawing? What a fucking retard. Oh, it's round 2? Oh shit. I was last to draw then. Fuck. Okay, that's it then. What is this? I'm gonna do this one. This is a fucking liar. Your drawing has failed, sir. Nobody can guess this. Well, this is a proper noun. It's like a... I have no idea. Spartacus! That's a hard one. Okay, I'm done. Thank you, chat, for playing Scribblio with me. I hope you have enjoyed The Machine for Pigs, if at all possible. Hope you have enjoyed the Scribblio content. The based mustache enjoyers. No, I don't think it's appropriate. 2.5 is fine. I will see you guys on Friday. I don't have a game picked out yet. Soma seems to be the game that is suggested the most. We will see. I'll do some investigation into it. meeting an absurd amount of personal criteria if I want to play Soma. And then, depending on the primary one is length. I will be much more likely to play like a shit game if it's 2 to 4 hours versus a 60-hour masterpiece game that's like really slow. Because fuck, I cannot fucking imagine doing like a 40-part stream. So that being said, I will see you when I see you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. Bye.